Hey everyone, hopefully you can hear me pretty well. Okay, good. I have the microphone where it needs to be. Um, so I'm going to be going ahead with our collective messages from the community board that I'm converting from static now to video. Okay, so this is the next one. This is a general, not personal collective message. So follow intuitively, however it resonates. Y'all know how this works. Okay. I'm doing this as a blackout message because the image with it was just terrible. It's too fuzzy. You're not going to be able to see it. Okay. It's awful. Let me see if I can actually identify. No, I can't even identify what cards were used. We worked with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 decks. Oh, and some dice. So we got quite a bit here. We got Kipper. We've got two forms of Kipper, actually. The fortune cookies, the stargazing oracle, and a bunch of oracles. Okay. So basically, let's see. This would be for the sun sign of Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, possibly dealing with a sun Cancer, Leo cusp, or your 10th house could be in Cancer or Leo since 10th house came up. Okay. Definitely for a number of you guys, all right? This is surrounding the need to clear out karmic clutter, however that means for you, to make energetic way for a soul-guided blessing for purpose that would make you totally happy and authentic with the sun card in the 10th house there. There's something in the home, family, career, public image, empire, notoriety, status, fame, legacy, a commitment, in overall mind, body, soul health imbalance, sexual issues, if single, maybe temptation issues, financial security, a personal journey, an actual journey, hopes and dreams are specifically a feminine energy, whether male or female, but a divine feminine empress type of energy in their 40s to 50s that feels that there's an imbalance or an out of whackness that does not vibrate for their needs, either decluttering or healing or addressing of some kind, maybe in some category there. So this could be as simple as, like, I don't know, cleaning out the clutter of your house. This could be removing acquaintances that just aren't in alignment with you anymore, that just don't work out, right? Like they only show up when it's convenient for them and it doesn't really benefit you. Or this could be just getting a brand new job, okay? Or it could just be something like that, okay? Because it's a whole bunch of things here. It could just be healing some kind of addiction. It could be getting more exercise and clearing out stagnant energy in your aura, okay? Um, could be like removing temptation issues, anything that's tempting, that is unnecessary in your home, which could be things like, I don't know, like Twinkies in your cabinet, okay? Like if you're trying to lose weight, right? Okay. So it could be anything like that here. Confidence is key in a situation. The issue will not resolve itself without you taking action on it. Okay, so clearly action needs to be taken. More specifically, what needs to be decluttered, since I did pull a few things to cover everyone's situation here. One, the home needs decluttering. This could be literally removing, selling, donating unnecessary things or stuff. Or this could be something as simple as simplifying a home environment by moving to a more realistic location for what you want in life. For example, let's say your kids have flown the coop off to college and you're now living alone in a big 4-bedroom house. Consider if you want to keep the house. If anything, you may want to simplify the decor and put up rooms on Airbnb for income opportunity if you're worried about financing the home, being lonely, or worried about selling the home. I know it's not exactly a seller's market right now, but for your area, it might be all right to do that. Now, if there's no reasonable way you'd need the 4-bedroom anymore, consider downgrading to a small but equally nice place. This could be as simple as doing an energetic cleanse on the home by smudging, saging, that sort of thing, replacing old sheets with new ones, using Florida water or cleansing sprays, doing a literal deep clean, that sort of thing, okay? The second thing that could be with distant horizons here in the reversed, and mature man, specifically a masculine energy, age 50 years or older. This could be for that person or about that person. It has something to do with decluttering lost hope of something about the person or for that person. So it could be like emotional decluttering, right? The third, message of concern, marriage in sideways and lovers reverse. This could mean a few things. Perhaps there is worry over whether or not someone is trying to attempt to break up a relationship. This could be cleansing out hatred of another relationship you wish didn't exist, or removing the energy that is getting in your relationship way. Okay. This could be clearing a conscience about prior hatred or desire to break up a marriage. The concern can be positive or negative here. Doesn't matter. Either way, it turns out beautifully. It could be a simple decluttering of negative thoughts and making peace with the situation, maybe doing shadow work or inner childhood healing. Expectation in court is here. 3 months patience as a timing identifier. This could be waiting to clear out a court situation, or waiting or not waiting on making, i.e., make a move on a decision on something. So if you're waiting on a court decision to finalize so you can make a literal move, it would seem 3 months is what's needed, okay? And maybe the worry about what if is what needs to be decluttered, and the focus, what you can do in the meantime, is important, okay? The guidance really is balance of light and dark, shadow, happy, positive, negative, right? And gaining this strength to overcome the person's, places, situations, or things that are wasting space in your energy in order to be truly happy, confident, and true to your authentic spirit self, especially with Skull of Darkness, which came out from the Halloween deck, which also talks about addressing shadow work. So for some of you, the declutter may be triggering, and that would be most important to shed light on right now. Fulfillment is here, doing things that give you joy, not take away. And Santa Muerte, Oracle's light card, all about illuminating your high vibrations so you can heal the dark and doing what makes you happy. Remember, you did not incarnate here to be miserable and a glutton for punishment. You came to experience life, love, enjoy things, learn new stuff, and clear past life karma, and move on to purpose. For many of you with 10th house, that is the case, okay? A time to say goodbye indicates many things might have to go and just not come back, okay? You need to make room in life for things that make your soul sing, not cry. That's the gist of this message. With differences here, there's a sense of what can't be agree to disagree, giving too much conflict to either decide to walk away, cut your losses, keep trying to negotiate with folks, or things that are out of alignment will just drain you further and send the wrong manifestation message to the universe. Or deciding if it's worth keeping around in a limited capacity with some diplomacy, okay? Only you know your situation and what to do, okay? The apple being here also says that about weighing whether something rewards enough for the risk or not, okay? The veil being really being here really indicates that you need to be able to see beyond the surface of the situation and see the bigger picture, okay? Not just with your mind and body eyes, but also through the eyes of your soul and what is truly heart connected, okay? With the feminine card here, that talks about self-care and tapping into your inner feminine energy to heal as well. Maybe gathering advice from a true soul-guided empress energy, okay? Not just a Queen of Pentacles, maternal or feminine energy, but one who has mastered their own divine connection and really knows what it takes to heal. Might be helpful at this time. This could be anyone. It's non-specific. If you're here, that could be me. It's possible. Maybe take a gander at all the playlists and feel intuitively guided to try new healing methods, or watch some of the education videos, or just stay tuned. Maybe there's another message popping off. All right. I always discover more to bulk up on the spiritual toolbox, so to speak. So there's always more to come. Okay. With Cauldron being here, the last piece of guidance is all about metamorphosis, transmutation, which is conversion of dark energy into light, shadow work, and the use of vessels as spiritual magical tools for positive manifestation and alchemizing spirit. So that could be literally doing kitchen witchcraft or something, okay? It could also suggest that you may want to diversify your practices as to what resonates for your whole being, okay? This could mean bringing in methods that honor the land you live on your current life, or any past life heritages, or any even personal beliefs and interests, okay? And just kind of doing your own unique blend, okay? Like different ingredients for a whole new recipe type of thing, right? Try new things and see if it speaks to you. Develop your own toolbox. Manifest what you want, not what you don't want. Clear out the clutter of the things that don't give you ultimate pleasure or vibe with you anymore. Okay? Start with the small things and work your way up. It can be hard on the awakening path for sure. There are many things I used to love that I can now feel were so low vibrational and not within what my spirit goes for. But on the plus, with being open hearted and open minded about new things, I have discovered many beautiful things that does, and actually answered some quandaries about past life visions I've had that I would have never discovered had I not made room for those discoveries, right? I have a knowing now that whatever I walk away from, if it's meant for me, it will return in alignment to me. I will no longer have to compromise on things that make me uncomfortable anymore. Is that going to piss off some people who enjoy boundary stepping or controlling situations to their liking? Of course, it will. These are people that have not learned what unconditional love means and the power of that energetic frequency that your intuition will always say yes to without fail. Their love comes with expectations that are unreasonable to most individuals or expects them to sacrifice personal safety, happiness, security, and energy much of the time. This goes for piles of random clutter, stagnant energy in a home or a car you never drive anymore that maybe would be better off given to a family member in desperate need. Once you clear out the energies that are vampiric and do not reciprocate even a lick of gratitude, let alone anything more narcissistic or sociopathic, you make room for your destiny of high frequency purpose, and you open to the veil in ways an ego can never. You'll also vibrate at a frequency that would attract the right people into your life too, and the right circumstances, better jobs, better homes, blah, 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 blah. Okay? You will need confidence. It does take a lot of strength because it may be daunting, all right? You may need to leave behind the comfort of nostalgia and things you've become accustomed to. But remember to ask your, does this really love me question? And if the answer is not a resounding yes intuitively, then it's time to repurpose it so that you can make space for what really does love you, okay? That's what I got for you guys. Hopefully that helps. Stay tuned. I'm still working on clearing this board here. Always check the board for new messages too. I will only keep them up once I do this massive clear out. Speaking of decluttering, I will only keep them up for like a week maybe or a few days. I haven't quite decided on that. All right. And that includes any song messages as well as these static messages. It all just depends on whether or not my devices allow me to record a video. Okay. Have a good one, guys. Bye.